Hello, what's up guys, it's crypto everything here again with another new video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be covering Luna and the crash and all about Luna. So is Luna going to get to $100? Okay, is it going to go back to its all-time high? I'm going to be telling you the possibilities of it going back there and what needs to happen before we can get back there. So if you have bought some Luna, so watch this video. If you haven't bought some Luna, also watch this video to know if you should buy some Luna, because this could be a life changer for so many persons. It's going to make so many millionaires. So if you want to find the details in this video, watch this video to the end. So but if you're new to my YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, okay, please do hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell icon close to the subscribe button so that you get notified anytime I make new and awesome videos like this. Okay, and while you are at it, make sure you give this video a like and share to your friends. Okay, so let's quickly jump into this video. Okay, so this is the coin terraluna. Okay, so if you
Sorry to cut in, but if you have a good crypto project and you want more exposure through collaboration, my contact is in the description below. Reach me.
if you don't know about terraluna, I'm gonna quickly give you a brief history of what happened to terraluna. Okay, so it actually went down from about 119 of the all-time high to 0.0000001, I think, point, that means 0.501, and now it has gone back up to 0.302, which means it has actually done about 200x from when it was before. Okay, so what happened was so the developers of UST is the same people behind Luna. So UST is supposed to be a stable coin, but something happened, and then I don't know about the algorithm, about the whole thing behind UST, and then it crashed down. So people lost a lot of funds on UST, so they actually went back to Luna to sell more of their Luna to try to balance back, to peg it back to with a dollar, to take UST back to its original price, which is supposed to be a dollar, supposed to be pegged to the dollar. Okay, but that didn't happen, so they ended up making terraluna go down. At the same time, UST went down, so they minted more tokens to buy more of the, to take more of the funds out of from terraluna. So it ended up draining Luna, taking it down, and also UST didn't survive. UST also went down. So that is what actually happened. This is the biggest crypto market crash in the whole of crypto. Okay, nothing like this has ever happened. So it went down almost 100%. Good, almost 100% in the space of, I don't know, like 1 week or so. It just went down. I mean, like I was awake when it went down from $1.62 all the way down to 0.501. It was crazy. Okay, so I actually thought it was not going to go back up, but then I just saw this as an opportunity to buy more of the terraluna. Okay, so but the thing is that as it kept coming down from $1, I kept buying the dip, and it kept going down, it kept going down, it kept going down, it kept going down. So lots of people lost billions in this. Okay, at the time I think the market cap was in billions. Okay, billions of dollars worth of terraluna was the market cap, but right now the market cap is about I think $1.5 billion. Okay, that's the market cap right now. But I'm quickly going to show you a reason. I'm going to actually discuss why, if terraluna is to go back to its all-time high, let's just say $100, what needs to happen? What are the possibilities of Luna going back to $100? Okay, listen. Now, if you come over here, you're going to see that the market cap, the circulating supply actually increased from, I think, about 6.8 billion to about 6.5 trillion Luna, meaning they actually minted more and dumped those Luna on the market, and then took out the money to try to save UST. At the end of the day, they ended up losing both. Okay, but now Luna has picked back up and is going up. So to me right now, Luna is at its all-time high that they can get to right now. So considering the market that they used to have. Okay, so let's just quickly take a look at something. So right now the market cap is about 1.5 billion. So what they usually do is you multiply the circulating supply that they have with the price of it, then of the coin right now, to get the market cap. Okay, so if with this same terraluna, this same volume, this same circulating supply, if you multiply it by this, you're going to get this 1.5 billion. So if you want to get maybe if you want to get about 15 billion or 15 billion, then this you have to cancel out 1 0, so you're going to have 0.0023. then the market cap would have moved from 1.5 billion to 15 billion. So if you want to get 150 billion, you have to cancel another 0, so it will be 0.02. okay, that's 150 billion. So if it gets to 0.2, it's going to be 1.5 trillion dollars. Then if it gets to $2, it's going to be 15 trillion dollars. And I've never seen a coin that has done that much. Okay, that is too much money. So the one thing that should happen is if the developers decide to buy and burn Luna back to its original circulating supply of, I think, about 6 point something billion. If they can even reduce it to 100, let me say 600 million the terraluna, and then even more coins, even better, because right now at this current supply, circulating supply, we can't move this price right over even up to $1. So maybe the maximum we can even get is if it cancels out 1 0 right here, so it will be 0.02, which is also still okay, which is 10x. If you can 10x right now, then that is be the at least the all-time high right now. So circulating supply has to be reduced by bought and burned by the developers. Okay, and that is where terraluna community comes in. So now I heard some chatter on Twitter that they are buying and then burning, and some people are still saying that, okay, if the buying and burning feature is implemented, also your coins, your holdings they are going to be reduced. I don't believe that. That is a total fraud, because the coin is yours. Okay, you already have it in your wallet. They do not have rights to get into your wallet and reduce the number of coins that you have in your wallet. Okay, so the best that they can do is they can actually increase it, because I don't think that was part of the smart contract behind terraluna. So the only thing that they can do is buy or trick you to sell your coins so that they can actually buy it back, and then you have the reduced amount of that particular coin. You just buy it back and keep. So if they will have to buy the coin from you, then if you decide to sell, fine. If you don't decide to sell, it's yours. Then if you have $1 billion of worth of terraluna right now, and then they decide to buy others, or maybe to buy coins from other people, and then terraluna finally gets back to $1, you're going to be a billionaire. Okay, so remember, this is not a financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. I'm just giving you what I feel might happen in the nearest future. Okay, so we need to buy and burn. So if you have Luna, try maybe not to sell, but if you find a good opening and you want to sell, actually okay. But remember, this is a long-term game. Okay, so terraluna has to pick up. If it doesn't pick up back to maybe $1 back, then when it gets to $1, people will even start chopping back into the coin. Okay, right now we can the only way they can actually steal your coins from you is if they decide to migrate to a different coin. Let's just say they decide to abandon terraluna and then migrate to a different coin, and be like, okay, if you have $10,000, if you have 10,000 Luna, then we're going to give you 10 of this new coin. Okay, that's the only way they can trick you to give you lesser amounts of a new coin. Okay, maybe that coin might not start at a price of, I don't know, 1 cent and stuff. It starts to move up. I don't know if people are actually going to move into that to migrate to a new coin. But if you do not migrate, then you would have lost a lot of funds, because terraluna is going to be abandoned. That is just one of the possibilities, but I'm not saying they're going to migrate. Okay, I'm just saying these are one of the possibilities. Like I think Shiba Inu did that too. Okay, now know that the circulating supply has to be reduced, and there might be a buy and burn feature already implemented. So does that mean that you should hold your terraluna? I think that would be a good yes, because if you bought at a high and now it has gone to the dip, why would you want to sell for a loss? Okay, so the best thing is for you to hold. That's the best play right here. Just hold your coins. If you come over here, down here, more people are into terraluna now than when it was the coin was good. I remember like 20 days ago when the coin was going down, lots of people, they were not even up to 2,000 people holding the coin, but right now it's about sitting at 7,000. So you can see the increase. You can see 6,000 people started holding this coin. So at this point, you can see here, this is 2,200. This is about, I think, on the 13th. I think today is 16, 3 days ago. So this is on 11, 2,000 people. So as you can see, the more the coin went down, the more people bought, because they are seeing the probability of this coin actually skyrocketing. Right here, the statistics, as when I looked at it, I think 2 days ago, the top 100 holders held about 98.9% of the total holdings. So many, they have actually sold. Maybe the big whales have actually sold, which is a very good thing, because if those whales were the ones determining the market, then it's going to be a problem, because if one of them sells or the 100 of them sells, it's going to be a rug pull. There's going to be a downside of the market. Now that they have sold, that the market is going to be stabilized again. Okay, so the top 100 people are holding 47%. Okay, this actually just increased. It was about 33%, 46% rather. So more people are actually buying now. So which means that people actually see potential in this terraluna. Okay, the market might still go down, but you should know that right now terraluna is a long-term game. What I would advise you to do is, if you have decided to buy terraluna, don't look at the market chart every day. Just buy terraluna, forget it, man. Just maybe when you come back next year or 6 months time, then you should go back to terraluna, because right now there's so much eyes on this market that any little rise people want to sell, okay. And if you look at here right now, the watch list, almost 1 million people are watching this coin. Over 1 million people are watching this coin to see how this coin is going to do, to see if when it rises or if it dips, if they should buy or stuff like that. So many people are actually looking at this right now. And even at that, if you look at the volume trade, let's quickly look at the trade for today. I think they traded up to $3 billion worth of dollars. I don't know. Let's just quickly look at this. Okay, so if you scroll down now, right here, you can see that the volume today, the trading volume is about $3.1 billion. Do you know what that means? $3.1 billion. People sold and people bought. So the total volume that they sold and they bought was about $3 billion. That's a lot of money for a coin that is, people think is not going to do well. Okay, so that's so much. Okay, so I feel, from my own point of view, that terraluna is a long-term game. So if you have funds, buy terraluna, keep it and forget about it. Okay, 2 months to come, a year to come, you're going to see that terraluna is going to pick back up. And when it does, because it has to, this coin has not been here for 2 weeks, it has been here for over 3 years. So it's a good coin. So I just think something happened, and people started panicking, and they sold. They didn't want to lose lots of money, but people actually died because of this incident. Some people committed suicide. Some people lost all that they had. So I think it took the grace of God for them not to commit suicide. So some still died. Okay, so my apologies and my condolence to those of you that lost fortunes on terraluna. But if you have terraluna, I would advise you not to sell, because if you even sell right now, you'll be at a loss. You sell at peanuts. So maybe just hold it, hold your terraluna. At the end of the day, something good might come out of this. Okay, remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm just giving you what I feel is right. Okay, so terraluna needs to be burned before it can get back to $100. And if terraluna is burned, are you going to have a lot of tokens to sell at that time? Would you have sold your tokens for $2 when you would have sold them for $50,000, $100,000 in the nearest future? So that's all for you to decide. Okay, so that is pretty much it. If you want to get more updates on this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe turn on the notification bell icon so that you get notified anytime I drop a new video like this. And make sure you like this video, share to your friends. Anything, maybe you can call. If you have any contradictions, if you have any thoughts on this project, maybe drop them in the comment section below. Let's review it together. Let's see how whether terraluna is going to go up or it's going to go down. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.